Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to another reading. Keep in mind that the energies can be vice versa. Also keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, feel free to check out your other placements. What's the overall energy between Scorpio and the person Scorpio is connecting with or will be connecting with? Oh my gosh, dude. I love when this combo comes out. I don't know why. Just go with it, okay? We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. And then we also have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, this could basically represent two people working towards higher levels of commitment. Of course, this could very well just be one person's energy where there's one person who wants to work towards higher levels of commitment with someone in particular. But we'll see why you're getting these two cards and how it resonates with your reading for today. But we're going to focus on you first, of course, Scorpio, and then we're going to jump over to them. Still keep in mind that you might resonate more so with the person to the right of me than you do with the person to the left of me, and that's okay. Just kind of pick and choose who you resonate more so with. Also keep in mind that time is fluid, so this could either currently be happening or may be happening at a later date. How does Scorpio currently view this relationship? Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles, all right. You also have Judgment, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo strongly, possibly even another Scorpio. How does this person currently view this relationship with Scorpio? Alrighty. We have the Page of Cups, and then we also have the Two of Cups, and then bam, we got the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus specifically. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, of course. I want to start off with this person first, and then we'll jump over to you so that way the reading flows, okay? Because I feel like this person's kind of triggering this response / reaction out of you. And I believe we kind of roughly talked about this kind of already in a previous reading that I did for you, where you were connecting with someone who was dead set on you and very serious about establishing a long-term committed relationship with you. And it kind of looks like you had a hard time adjusting, Scorpio, to this person. And it kind of looks like you are adjusting. You are, I will say that you are kind of adjusting. So it's definitely an improvement from the last, I don't know if it was the last reading I did for you or the one before that, but you are kind of adjusting, taking things rather slowly with this person. But things are going to get a little bit more intense here for you between you and this person, but you're going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Trust me, it's going to be fine, okay? Now, in reference to how this person's currently viewing this relationship with you, if it's one thing that I will say is that this person is going to essentially approach you and possibly offer you a committed relationship. I do see this person basically expressing to you how they feel about you and what it is that they want with you. I think that this person's ready to kind of take things a step further with you, Scorpio, and I do see this person being vocal about it, okay? Now, with all of that being said, I just kind of feel like this person's ready to kind of take the next step in their relationship with you, okay? They are. Now, it might come to you as a bit of a surprise, okay? But as I mentioned, you got someone here who really does care about you. You got someone here who wants to settle down with you. And I just see them kind of basically kind of expressing all of this to you. Now, it kind of looks like your response to that, well, you are a little bit surprised. You are a little bit surprised. You are a little bit taken back by all of this. So much to the point where I feel like it is creating a level of fear for you, just a little bit, Scorpio. It is creating a level of fear for you, but it kind of looks like you just want to kind of take things slowly with this person. You're not in a rush to go off and get married to this person or possibly jump into any sort of serious committed relationship with this person as of right now. It kind of looks like you just need a little bit more time to kind of adjust to all of this. Now, this person could even be asking you to marry them, especially with the Hierophant being out here. It could definitely indicate that, okay? But I just kind of feel like right now you just need a little bit more time. That's it. You just need a little bit more time. You don't want to jump into any sort of committed relationship with this person, or possibly run off and get married to this person as of right now, just because of the simple fact that you just want to be 100% sure that this is ultimately where you want to be. And don't get me wrong, it's not to say that you don't want to be with this person. It's not to say that you don't see a future with this person. It's just to say that you want to kind of play it safe, okay? And that's okay. Now, I don't know if you're going to tell them that, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to tell them that, but it is going to kind of catch you by surprise. It is. Yeah, it is. It's going to catch you by surprise just a little bit. It's probably going to install a little bit of fear within you, but it's kind of coming from a place of, oh man, I don't know if I'm ready for all of that. But we'll see what you decide to do moving forward. We'll see. How does Scorpio feel about this relationship? Okay. We have a Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think you just need some time. I really do feel like you need some time, man. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles, true pair situation here between you and this person. Yeah, now in reference to how you're feeling, again, you do feel a very strong and intense connection to this person, and you also have a lot of love for this person, but I feel like you just need a little bit more time. Just a little bit more time. I don't necessarily see you being in a rush whatsoever. I think that you love what the two of you currently have at the moment. So to run off and go get married, or to jump into, you know, anything serious as of right now, it just doesn't look like to me like you feel like you're ultimately ready. You want to reach that point where you feel 100% confident within yourself and within the relationship that you share with this person first before you jump into a marriage or a committed relationship with this person in particular. But I just feel like it's going to take a little bit more time. I do see you taking into consideration, you know, how this person feels and what it is that this person wants with you. Again, depending on what you honestly plan on doing moving forward, whether or not you choose to take this person up on their offer, that's entirely up to you. But I do see you kind of, yes, taking into consideration and kind of taking time out to really think this through, because whatever it is that this person's offering you, it's a big freaking deal. Like for some of you, it is flat out like a proposal, especially with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant being out here. It could definitely indicate that. So it is a big deal. Whatever it is that they're offering you, it's a big deal to the point where you need some time to think about it. Big deal. How does this person feel about this relationship? Okay. We have the Fool. We also have the Eight of Swords. And then we have the Five of Wands. Now, in reference to how this person is currently feeling about this relationship with you, here's the thing. I feel like you got someone here who's basically kind of pouring their heart out to you, you know, and confessing their love to you and telling you that they want to marry you and, you know, be in a serious relationship with you. And because you're responding the way that you're responding, Scorpio, and again, it's not coming from a bad place whatsoever, you just want to be 100% sure, because like I said, whatever it is that this person's offering you, whether it be a committed relationship, and for some of you, it kind of looks more so like a proposal, like a marriage more than anything, it's a big deal to you. And you don't want to rush anything or jump into anything that you're ultimately not ready for, hence why you kind of need some time to really think this through. I do feel like they're kind of taking it the wrong way. Unfortunately, I do feel like this person's kind of taking it the wrong way, because to them it's like, what is there to honestly think about? If I love you and you love me and you don't see yourself being with anybody else, what is there to honestly think about? So it might lead to a fight or an argument between you and this person. They just don't understand why you're kind of on the fence about all of this, or why you need some time to kind of think things through. They just don't understand it whatsoever. It might also cause this person to essentially feel like you just want to be single, like you don't want anything serious with them. I don't feel like that's true. I don't feel like that's true. I think that, again, given, I believe it was it was either the last reading that I did for you or the reading before that. It just kind of looks like you had a very difficult time adjusting to this person to begin with. And now you're finally like adjusting, my friend. You're finally adjusting. You're finally kind of getting used to this person being around. There was a level of fear, I remember, in the reading that I did for you. And it just kind of looks like, you know, since then things are just getting freaking intense between you and this person, or at least their feelings are starting to get really intense for you, Scorpio, so much to the point where they're ready to kind of take things to the next level. And you're not quite there yet. That's just that. You're just not quite there yet. You just need a little bit more time. But I feel like this person's going to start to jump to conclusions like, oh, you're probably, you know, just saying that because you want to be single, or you don't really want to be with me, or you don't really see yourself having a future with me. And I don't necessarily feel like that's true. I just think that you need a little bit more more time. That's it. But they will kind of take it the wrong way, unfortunately. What actions will Scorpio take towards this person? We have the Empress, okay. We also have the Devil with the Eight of Wands. Okay. What actions will this person take? Oh, Lord. We have the Nine of Cups. We also have the Three of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Scorpio, I kind of feel like moving forward, I do see a conversation taking place here between you and this person, because I feel like this is just like a huge misunderstanding. And I think that you're trying to ultimately kind of express to this person where you stand and how you feel about all of this, and how this is like a really big deal for you, especially with the Empress and the Devil being out here. It's a big deal for you, and you just don't feel comfortable right now running off into the sunset with this person in particular and getting married to this person, or jumping into a committed relationship with this person as of right now, because again, it is a big deal for you and you don't feel 100% secure within your relationship just yet to take that leap of faith, and that's okay. I think that you just want to take some time out to, for one, like say for example, if this person's offering you like a relationship, right? If that is the case, you want to kind of work towards getting to know this person a little bit more, and then kind of working your way up towards a committed relationship. If in the event this person's asking you, for a perfect example, to marry you, you might feel like you need a little bit more time for the two of you to kind of really get to know one another before, you know, the two of you jump into like a marriage with one another. And I do see you being very vocal about it. I do see you expressing all of this to this person. Again, you're crushing them. You really are crushing them, but you don't, it's not in a, it's not like that though. It's really not like that, but you're crushing them, man. You really are crushing them, especially because I feel like all this person wants is to just get this ball rolling here between you and them. I feel like this person, when they asked you to, I don't know, be their girlfriend or their boyfriend, they were really hoping that you would say yes. And let's say for perfect example, if this person asked you to marry them, they were really hoping that you would say yes. And the fact that you're kind of saying the opposite, you're kind of crushing this person. You really are, but you know what? It's coming from a good place. You don't want to jump into like a marriage with somebody that you're not ready to go off and get married to, right? You just want to make sure that, you know, you're doing what you feel as though is best for you. And unfortunately, they're not going to take it so well, but I feel like you really are coming from a good place, Scorpio. I do. But you got someone here who loves you. You got someone here who's really serious about you. And I think that when you are ready to either run off and go get married to this person or jump into a committed relationship with this person, I definitely see you doing that, because I don't necessarily see you attached to anyone else but this person. But you're just not ready right now. Any advice for Scorpio? We have separation, and then we also have very soon. At the bottom of the deck, we do have true love, and then we also have heart-to-heart conversations. As I mentioned, Scorpios, just kind of prepare yourself for this conversation, because like I said, time is fluid. For some of you, this already happened. For others of you, this hasn't happened yet. But very soon, this person's going to come and basically confess their love to you. And whatever it is that they're offering you, it is a big deal. It's either a committed relationship or it's a flat out marriage that this person's offering you. And it kind of looks like, as I mentioned already, you need some time to really think this through before you say yes to this person. I don't see you saying no to this person. I kind of see you saying, listen, I'm just not ready for all of that right now, but maybe in the future, you know, maybe we can run off and go get married, or maybe in the future we can, you know, jump into a relationship. I just don't feel ready for all of that right now, and that's okay. All right, so hopefully this reading resonates with you. Hopefully it brings you some clarity in regards to whoever it is that you're connecting with or will be connecting with, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.